Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. From the interior, Harrison Phillips there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones.
Complete to Zay Jones.
They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Murray now on 2nd down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
4th down, here's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Theo Jackson. And the Vikings will take over possession here at the 44.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They run it once more with Jones. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Throwing right, it's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he...
That's gonna be intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackmon.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now McCarthy. This one intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Cardinals are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Omaha. 2-2.
They go play action now. Murray. Man open is Jones. He's got it. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try.
Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And he is gonna score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. On now for the extra point, here's Will Reichert. He's got it, and the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead.
Vikings 7, Cardinals nothing. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
30-yard line.
On 100. Coach. 1-1.
On play action, Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
1-1.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempt.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Vikings.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
J.J. McCarthy sacked.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Loss on the play.
From the shotgun, it's a throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
5-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
And you can tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
One more. Hey. I know sauce. One more.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll try it now with Benson. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Vikings have got it. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings move out on top, 14-0.
14. Cardinals, nothing. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
30-yard line.
1st and 10. Play action. It's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
Harrison Jr.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone.
He's got his big tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here's McCarthy. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
54 yards.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
That's good. For a Vikings first down.
To throw is McCarthy. That is caught by the tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 21-7 lead.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the 30-yard line.
They go play action for Murray. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go. Hey, hop. 2-2, what?
Now Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. This one brought in by Hawkinson. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
A big play for Minnesota. A gain of 48.
Vikings first down.
Let's go now.
To throw, it's McCarthy. And he'll take it on in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Will
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
30-yard run.
They go play action with Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
What? Hard. 2-2, what?
Now it's Murray. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. So Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add two.
The Cardinals will line up for the
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Vikings take over.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the give, it's Jones. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Addison. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. He is in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. That is second touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Vikings will line up
Here's
for the
McCarthy.
two-point conversion.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
36. Cardinals 20.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
30-yard line.
Big Ace, Big Ace. 1-1.
Play action now. It's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Now Murray to throw on second down. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow. And the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game and number 14 for the year. So Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw.
The 2-point
That's
conversion
pulled
is
in,
successful.
and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Cardinals 28.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. So that touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves him past 2 guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
44. Cardinals 28.
So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Open man, downfield, it's Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will extend this third quarter lead.
Cardinals 28. Will Reichard to kick off.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's into the end zone yet again. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add 2.
The Cardinals will line up.
He'll look to throw. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense has it.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
At their own 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run, and it's Jones. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now?
And he will go up